Yo, 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 yo. What up, everybody? Happy Saturday to all my Western Hemisphere peeps. Happy is it Saturday to everybody overseas? Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. What's going on? Yo, Slim, what up? First, damn. What up, Neodoid? Yeah, I'm juiced for this one too. What up, Matt? Shout out to Matt. Matt is the source for this build, so this one's dedicated to my boy Matt. 1 year of friendship anniversary on Discord. That was pretty sick to see. What up, Chris? How we doing, dude? What's good, Warfinger? Yo, what up, Bushido Brown, my guy? How we doing? How's that manta treating you, dude? Gareth, yo, thank you for the sub, that prime sub, bro. Welcome to the fam. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good weekend, a great week. Juice for this build, man. I'm a huge Dark fan. You guys already know this if you've been around for a minute. I've been eyeing this board for a hot sec. They're hard to find, and they're expensive as shit. But I got plugged. My boy plugged me. So once again, shout out Matt. Might try an Ink or Oil King. Oh, that would, yeah. I think that would do real well in a board like that. That's what I found is like the deeper switches do really good in boards that have a little bit of that resonant profile to bring out some of that depth. Yeah, Dark does amazing stuff. Shout out to Dark. If you guys aren't already tapped in, I don't know how you're not. Ecliptica Sequence 2 coming soon. We're going to set this off with our patented typing test off rip. I built this on the last stream. We had some very scuffed stabs last night. I had some friends over. I got a chance to rebuild it. So we rebuilt it with some cherry stabs, and I think it helped quite a bit. This is rocking some broken in MX1A Nixies on aluminum. This is the PC Forever 65. Oops. Oh God. Oh God. I'm off. I'm off. I need coffee. Oh, my bad. Fucking ads. My bad. I'll do another quick one so you can hear the end of that. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. What up, Alex? So I think it sounds great for it. This is a Milmax build too, so it's already got a decent amount of depth to it. I think I definitely have to solder it down. My plate cut is wild, so this switch is hanging on like by a thread, and it is struggling over there. So it kind of shifts, which messes up the sound. So it's a little. It's not as ideal, but I think the board still sounds great. Like I'm super happy with this thing. Beautiful, beautiful board. PC has been my shit recently. Starting with the GSK. Let me pull out. I didn't pull this out yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday or day before yesterday, I can't even fucking remember. But I got both of these guys at the same time. So this is the PC Austin, which is also a dope board. This is a hot swap build. This is blacks on Palm. Super cool board, man. Super sad that drift mechanics is not a thing anymore. DB needs to come back, if you ask me. Yeah, man. For a hot swap build, I still think it sounds pretty fire. It's a little quiet, so I think soldering it down will make a difference there. But all in all, I mean, it's beautiful. The thing is gorgeous looking. I had to throw Migdalon on there. So the switches are also dyed, and the plate is dyed. You can't really see it right now, but it's like a gradient. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Fun board, man. Fun board. All right, put that away, and we'll get into our shit. Plug this dude in. Migdalon's an amazing set, bro. I didn't show you my favorite thing about that set. So if you know anybody that's Mexican, you're familiar with the term "way," and I love that they put that on the caps. Way is like dude, homie, whatever. It's like, it's like slang for that. I just thought it was a dope little detail that they added. What am I doing? I'm not doing switches yet. I've been sitting on these BCPs, man. I've had these BCPs for a hot minute, and I haven't used them anything. And these are OG BCPs, so they're super nice. I figured I'd break them out for this. I've heard this board can be pretty resonant. The titanium plate is supposed to help a lot with that. So we shall see. We'll see how it turns out. Desoldered Duality PCB today and wrapping up some MXA Black. You've been on a tear, man. I need to hire Matt for build services. Matt, when are you taking comms, bro? Matt's low-key a build god. I don't know anybody that mods more switches or does more builds. Other than maybe Chris. Never? What do you mean never? Just fucking leaving money on the table, my guy. I always got called cabron. Yeah, exactly. My guy knows. My guy knows ball. Yeah, I do a build a month and call it good, bro. That's generally me. I've been better recently. I think I get like 3 or 4 done in a month now. Good Naruk, what up, my dude? Apostle, let's go. The board's wild. It is wild, man. The design is crazy on this thing. If you guys haven't ever tried Dark's bump-on mounts, they're super unique sounding. And super comfy to type on. I've been fiending for his titanium HHKB housing. Low-key regret sitting that one out. I mean, it was expensive as hell, which is why I didn't join, but it's a beautiful board. And just like the one sound test I've heard of it was pretty fire. I've heard good things, but no one's posted sound test for it. I don't know why. My other obsession recently has been EC though. I've been Topper-pilled. Waiting for the RF8X to drop soon. I hear in like a couple days, Omnitype is going to be the US vendor for it. So if anybody likes Real Force housings, keep an eye out on for that one. It looks pretty sick. And I've been on the fence about getting a Buyer light. Domed. There you go. You guys got any fun builds lined up? RFX is just a housing. Yep, it's a Real Force R2, R1 housing. But now with SIP PCBs, I mean, it's, you know, it's a viable option for a lot of people if you want to go full custom. If you use the RF PCB. I need to build a gaff that I bought from Alex. Oh, that was my gaff. Nice. Hope you enjoy it, man. Cool board. I am like super curious to try the PC version now. Just because of how much I like the PC 910. GSK 910. That thing is one of my favorite boards now. I'm building the scuffest duality in a bit. How are you going to build it? And why is it so scuffed? I need to break out the duality again. It's been a little bit. It's been sitting. Love that board. Was hoping to build the Dioscuri from AKB this weekend or next. Yo, AKB is dope. I need to get an AKB board. Gotta wait for forgotten PCBs to arrive. Oh, that sucks. That's the worst. The seller forgot to send them to you? Oh, just stabs? Yeah, I need to re-up on some cherry stabs too. Or at least the balanced wires. I still have plenty of actual housings and stems. Debating if I want to put these browns into the Austin or Forever, both with CF plates. Dude, I don't think you're losing in either scenario there. Browns on CF is a classic combo. What happened here? Wait, what? Well, I don't need one set, so I'm gonna ditch one of these. This one's fucking scuffed on the inside. I just realized that I don't need all these. It's a 65. I'll probably do I do bet? Nah, maybe I'll keep it. Okay. I was thinking about doing split backspace, but nah. Actually, I don't even know if the PCB takes. Does it too? Oh yeah, it does. Nah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. One top got a dent in it and the other coming out some scratches. Yikes. Rip. What color is it? Or what color are the tops? Dude, what happened? I gotta grab a whole nother set of these. Hang on. I'll be right back. These are like damaged on the inside. You guys aren't gonna be able to see it. Or maybe I'm tripping. It just looks like it. Oh, it's just distorted. Okay, never mind. We're good. What really slaps in the forever is Milky Yellows. I know. I need to do a Milky Yellows build, bro. It's been too long. Milky Yellow Pros are goated switches for a reason. On CF. Yeah, I need to get some more plates cut for mine. You gotta try something from AKB if you get a chance at an ogre. I'd recommend, dude. The reason why I didn't join the ogre group buy is because, or OGR, I call it ogre. I don't know if that's the right name. Is the forehead, but foreheads have since grown on me. I don't know why in the beginning I was like, no, I can't do it. But the board looks awesome. Sounds really good too. Pink mauve and then silver tops. Oh, nice. Oh, you got some variety. I heard Oil King slapping the forever too. I feel like Oil King slapping everything if you do them right. Just got back. Have we seen the board? No, I haven't pulled it out yet. My bad. I actually forgot to do that. I'll pull it out once I'm done with the stabs. I'm gonna do 205 on these super light. Knights don't need much. I haven't used night stabs in a cool minute. I can't even remember the last time I built with these. Anybody getting Spark? I'm super tempted. I just can't figure out what I would put it on. I don't think I have any yellow boards. I don't. The last yellow board I owned was the Matrix Mr. Taxi. Ooh, maybe for the Serenity if that ever runs. I just use cherries from a price perspective. They're too good. Yeah, 100%. I love cherries. Cherries are my go-to. I'm running low on them though, so I'm trying to save them for like O-ring boards. Naveed, my guy, yo, thank you for the raid, dude. Happy Saturday to you. How are you doing? What's up, Raiders? Appreciate you guys being here. Yo, Alan, thank you for the follow, bro. Welcome to the squad, my guy. What'd you guys get done building? Were you building today? Yo, what up, Mikey? What up, Tangus? Hope you guys had a great week. Having a great weekend so far. We're building an apostle today by Dark. Anomalous, thank you for the follow, dude. Naveed, thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the squad. Truly appreciate y'all being here. Gareth. My guy. Built an Eclipse TKL Proto. Oh, that's sick. Dark's Eclipse? Oh, wait. Ecliptica. I'm thinking of the Ecliptica. My fault. Sorry, guys. I haven't had coffee. I need coffee today. How'd it go? It was great. How'd you build it? Nick's Keys new board. Yeah, I've seen it. I think it's pretty sick. Top Mount did a bunch of builds. MX Blacks, Cthulhu's, Wave Rider, Nixie's, MX Browns. Damn, man, you went in. That's amazing. What was your favorite build? I'm assuming hot swap, yeah? That's a hell of a lot of soldering. Yeah, today's the day of old meta, right? I'm rocking some OG BCPs for this build. Taking it back. The board is going into early access on Monday, and I wanted to give people a bunch of diff sounds. My fave was MX Browns with Cthulhu's in close second. Nice. That's dope. Early access. I've never heard of that model for boards. Is it like a mini group buy or something? Like a pre-order or something? A pre-group buy? That's really dope, though. Giving people a ton of options. Yeah, I think 20 spots, which will be delivered prior to the main group by something. That's sick. That's such a dope idea. Great marketing, too. Get the board out there. Get people reviewing it, you know? Getting more eyes on it. Are there any changes from the proto to the actual unit? Or is it the same thing that's going to be run? Okay, most of them are friends of fans. Yeah, makes sense. Early supporters. Like an FNF run, pretty much. Not sure. Okay. I'm sure if it's this close, there's probably no changes. Also, am I saying your name right? Do you go by Navid or is it Navid? I've never heard that, but you know what I mean? You never know. Navid. Okay, perfect. Sure. Sorry, I just like to make sure I don't mispronounce people's names. Nana, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing an apostle today. I want to give cream sodas another chance. Dude, I love cream sodas. Such a great switch. I just wish they weren't so expensive. You know, long pulls are not for everybody, but, you know. The last time I used them was in the NRD Oku, and I absolutely loved them. Navid, like David would be also, yeah, Navid. It was a dumb question, but you never know. Toe, what up, my guy? Toe with the sub, with Prime, dude. Oh, that reminds me. I got to send you guys your bird caps. I might have time to drop it off today. I'm finally trying something other than cherry. What are you trying? What are you building? Modded inks this morning, trying them in the boomerang. Oh, yeah, you're gonna love them. Inks are such amazing switches. Definitely some of my favorites. They're just easy. I feel like they work in everything. I was asking the guys before you guys rated, there's any builds you guys have planned, and if so, what are they? I'm always looking for new boards to try out. If you guys aren't familiar with me, I stream builds, but I also recently got into designing, so I've been studying a lot. The whole point of me starting to stream was so I could learn how to design. And I feel like it's a really cool time in the hobby. I haven't been in the hobby that long, but from what I've seen, there's been a ton of innovation, and there's so many people contributing in different ways that innovation is just like at a all-time high. I've primarily done MX builds, but now I'm starting to get into EC, which has been a lot of fun. So super excited to see like Metakeeves, Sipulot, Dynacap, all these cool options. Uh, Inks on Ultim. Oh, that sounds fire. Still haven't tried. Yeah, I haven't tried that. You did the Shy 60? No, I didn't do the Shy 60. I did the Serenity 60, but that hasn't gone anywhere yet. uh, I did a duality reskin called the Singularity. That was like a small private run. Um, I've got a CCRE coming up soon, which is a redesign of Dark's CCRX with Dark's blessing, of course. Then I got a few other boards in the works. I'm just waiting on prototypes. The Shy 60 is a dope board, though. Have you thought about trying the Chronos? It's basically PC Corner without the cloud. No, yeah, 100%. Matt loves that board. I was actually looking for one, but they were sold out. My corn coat board is the Nutros Sebas 60. I just couldn't beat that. I mean, $250 shipped. With PVD weights and stuff. Yeah, it was just too good to pass up. Sounds great too, especially for the price, man. Thing definitely punches above its weight class. It sounded so unique compared to the alphas. Boomerang makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Strandy saw it look great. Yeah, thank you, man. It's been subtly updated. I need to post the renders and stuff. I toned down the very aggressive cherry lip. That was pretty much the biggest change. All the other stuff was internal. But yeah, I've had a heck of a time trying to get those boards made, man. And now with DDS closing up shop for keyboards, it's slim pickings out here. It's slim pickings out here for manufacturers. That and then, the global economics, everything. Everything's so much more expensive now. Okay, let me pull out the Apostle so you guys can take a look. Because I forgot to do that. Let me put this to the side real fast. Omekyo with the Prime sub. How we doing? This thing is freaking gorgeous, man. Look at this thing. And that weight design is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Stunning. Stunning, stunning board. Dark the Goat. And thankfully this one came with the titanium plate, which is like everyone's recommended build for it. Matt, you had two? Wait, there's a second titanium plate in here? Or is this stainless steel, just colored? It does look like a picket fence. It does look like a picket fence. Okay, titanium's in there for sure. Yeah, the weight design is just absolutely bonkers, man. I don't even know how he modeled that. Like, the things Dark can do in CAD, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, that one's stainless steel. Got it. Like a box of ammo, yeah. Like a bunch of bullets. Now, if only his next board wasn't 3K and titanium only. I know, man. I know. I mean, shout out to him for doing that, because Dark doesn't ever really rerun anything. But he saw like demand was super high. People have been loving the Ecliptica. If you guys haven't seen it, that thing is amazing. It's one of my favorite keyboards for sure. I'm a huge Berserk fan. And it sounds amazing. The plate is incredible. It's why the CCRX is so good. So a full titanium version is definitely not cheap. It's expensive as hell to machine. The materials are not cheap, And then he uses DDS, and DDS is a premium manufacturer, right? So it's just part of the game. Oh, I gotta take it apart. My fault. I need the plate. I'm getting ahead of myself. Do we have a bid for this thing? I'll pray this one works. Shit. Oh shit. Oh go. There we go. Oh no. Rip. What the hell bit size is this thing, dude? I gotta go break out my actual tools. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Let me go find my bike tools. BRB. Okay, we're back. Had to break out the big boy screwdriver for this. I think if you made one out of cardboard, so I could afford one. Yeah, unfortunately, Dark's niche is low MOQ, highly complex designs. So, unfortunately, they're just not cheap. And this one in particular was a little bit more expensive because it was direct ship only, I think, which added, like, you know, a fair bit to the price. Now I'm gonna have to tilt this. Ruckus! What up, Kev? Happy Saturday, my guy. How you doing? How's life treating you? Are you on break right now? Life is pretty chill. Just woke up from my slumber. Nice, dude. And break nice. Very nice. Yo, my guy, CCR coming to you soon. Paul's got it right now. CCRE. I don't know what I just said. CCR? All right, for anyone that's not familiar, this is Dark's bump-on mount system, which is super unique. He uses actual 3M bump-ons that work like gasket mount, basically, like a spring leaf gasket mount. The skill to model this is crazy. To get the tolerances just right, and they rest on these little mounting points. Insane. Yo, so hyped. If you run CCR in a blue or green, let me know for sure, dude. I will let you know. I will let you know soon. IC should be going live soon. All right. Matt, did you get a chance to test the PCB? Should I test it? Are we good? I think they look brand new. We can do it. We can do a quick test. The hot swap works. Then let's give it a go. Oh, Molex, no. Why? Molex is the bane of my existence, dude. I can never install these right. Am I doing this upside down? Maybe I am. GG's. Go in. There it is. Oh, no, I lied. Why isn't it going in, guys? I thought the whole point is this is supposed to be easy. There it is. Okay. God, these things finicky. Okay. Just do a quick spot test. I think we're good. Good enough. Okay, screw in our stabs. CCR in Quora 2026 gonna slap? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Kev. Are you excited for Bulls Universal PCBs? I am, dude. I am. I just got some of Gondo's commissioned Ecliptica PCBs, but that took like a year. I think he's doing DM compatible PCB soon too, which I'm excited for sure. Oh yeah, and also Com Corner. Forgot about that, dude. Got Mohit PCBs making a wave. If you guys aren't already tapped in, drop the link, dude. Gonna say Q3 on the Forever channel? Oh, okay. Is Bull doing like every form factor? Oh shit. Oops. Man, this is the only thing I hate about screw-ins. My screw-in technique is not on point. If somebody's got a good method for this, let me know. Gotta hold it and then hand screw it to start, bro. My fingers are too big for this. I don't have the dexterity. Kind of. There we go. Pro tips. Screw it nice and hard. Stupid. Here's the landing page. Oh, thank you. He went over what he and Gano were working on the other day on stream. I will check it out. I've always just gone with McLovin when possible. Shout out to Flying and team. More options is always a good thing. Especially now that Heine's gone. I feel like Wilbitech's gone. There's not many options. Real sausage figure downsize? No, for real, dude. The struggle is real. I got shaky ass hands too. Jeez. Actually, it might be able to just sit now. Yeah, we good. We good. That's why we make our own PCBs now, for real. Drop the link. I saw, is it KTEX? Somewhere has it already, right? Lord. No dexterity. Putting the Jace back in the rotation now. Weighted backplate does wonders. Yeah, I've never heard one with like a stainless steel or a brass backplate. Matt was telling me he's gonna get one of the ones you designed, right? I think. What's happening here? What the fuck? And this is why I use cherry. All right. Oh, damn it. This one's stuck. Let me just reinstall them. Mal, what up? iPhone in a trash can, please. What's wrong with this one? Oh, it's backwards. That'll do it. There we go. I wish they made more unlooped Gateron switches. Might need some to be ultrasonic cleaned. Yeah, for real. I'm telling you the method, dude. Just give them a little bath. A little isopropyl bath. Bruh, the struggle is so real today. This is what happens when I don't have coffee. Should I pop a Monster? Only if it's white? Man, I haven't had a Monster in so long. It's probably a good thing. Real ones, no, bro. It's all about the Kirkland brand energy drinks. They're really good, dude. They're really good. Monster's too strong for me. I can't do it anymore. I'll be tweaking. Too many Jaeger bombs. Yeah, they're hard to beat, dude. And they're cheap. Kirkland, everything is amazing. Just be aware that if you start shopping at Costco, you're automatically enrolled to UNC status, regardless of age. Just what happens when you register for a Costco membership. You're automatically an UNC. Yeah, your mom's a monster who hurt you. High school hurt me, dude. Oh, just getting flashbacks right now. Fucking PTSD. Dude, the struggle is way too real. All right. There we go. Aldi had dupe white monsters, but they changed the formula. You guys are probably too young to know this, but before there was Monster, there was Jolt. Jolt was something else, dude. Jolt was like OG Four Locos. Oh my god, I love Jolt, dude. Who didn't? It was fucking cracking in a bottle. Don't get me started on Jolt, dude. These kids don't even know. These kids don't even know what life was like before the FDA did its thing. What am I doing? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You couldn't get anywhere. Yeah, you had to go to 7-Eleven. That's how I knew about it. 7-Eleven was the spot. The fuck? Where's the rest of that one? Gen Z would suffer genocide if they had access to OG4 Loco. Gen Z doesn't drink, which is a good thing. They're not really drinking like that. Yeah, those OG4 Locos were different. Oh my god. I've always had a pretty high tolerance. Like I think I've maybe blacked out one time in all the years that I drank, which was a lot of years before I quit. And one of those times was off of 2 Four Locos. Like, that shit was gnarly. I'm gonna test our sabs real quick. God damn it. There we go. Man, it's so hard to beat night V3s. They just work. I used to buy it in the grocery store. Yeah. Oh wait, Jolt? Or are you talking about Four Locos? I blacked out 2 or 3 times in my younger days. Every time was vodka. Vodka is the silent killer, man. Ugh. The war stories I have about drinking. I think it was my second party I'd ever been to in high school. Do not recommend this, by the way, guys. I grew up in the hood. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Edward 40 Hands, but it was an initiation kind of thing. Basically, they duct tape 2 40-ounce bottles of really shit beer. In our case, it was Steel Reserve. And you got to drink both of them without going to the bathroom. Bro, that shit was fucking rough. Okay? Rough. But you had to do it. You couldn't bitch out because then, everyone makes fun of you. Whew, I've never been more sick. Didn't black out, thankfully, but god damn, I paid for that. Natty Light Strawberry Lemonade Case Race got me. Oh, dude, yeah. All the mixing, Old English and fucking orange juice or Snapple. Anything to make those shit ass beers taste better. I might need my fork for this. Okay, hang on. Let me grab my plate fork. I've done 40 hands with Mickey's. Yeah, oof. Gross. Exactly. Nothing better than 2 bottles of Colt 45 duct tape to both of your hands. Literally, dude. Oh, man. PTSD. What the fuck? This switch does not want to go in. All right. Maybe the housing's fucked up. Where the hell did this come from? Got alcohol poisoning from tequila when I was 17. Worst experience of my life, dude. GG's. I don't know how I haven't gotten alcohol poisoning. I've definitely gotten close. Steel Reserve is rough shit. Yeah, man. That was my jam, too. Ugh. Ugh. I can throw up just thinking about that shit. Steel Reserve and 151. I was a fucking psychopath. I was straight edge when I was younger. I'm trying to live my party days in my 30s. Yo, be careful with that shit. Your body doesn't bounce back like it did in your 20s. I'll tell you that. I went from never getting hangovers to like 3-day, 4-day hangovers. Do not recommend. Can't do cheap malt. Good on you, man. We didn't really have a choice though. We're broke. Beggars can't be choosers, especially when your older friends are buying it for you. I can't do cheap anything. It's bougie bitch now. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you. Can't even eat Pizza Hut anymore. Yeah, ew, Pizza Hut. JK. I mean, pizza's pizza, but I feel it. That was blasphemous. Pizza was not pizza. There's definitely levels to this shit. For a local calling me like the green mask. Don't can out Pizza Hut. Man, we used to buy bottles of 151 college because they went further. 100%, dude. It wasn't even college. I was doing that shit as a grown-ass adult. My move was always, anytime we went out, we'd go to the bars. I would order IPA and a shot of 151. That was the starter round. That was a rough semester, yeah. Dude, I'll never forget this memory. When I first moved to Wisconsin for school, my parents had a contractor who was working on a deck for them. And he came over and like after he was working, I offered him a drink and I had a bottle of 151. And he picked it up and he chugged half of that bottle, dude. And I was like, dude, like, yo, this is really strong. He's like, it's all good, man. I can drink. He immediately blacked out. Like, I've never seen somebody black out so fast in my life. He immediately blacked out. We had to call him a ride home. And then I didn't see him for like 2 weeks. I'm sure if he didn't get alcohol poisoning, he was definitely dealing with the worst hangover he's ever had. Is pizza still a thing? What? Oh, Pizza Hut. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Alex is spoiled over there, dude. Get out of here. Get out of this shit. California pizza's not it, man. We have spots, but they're like few and far in between. Mostly in the Bay Area. Chicago pizza's pretty damn good, though. Deep dish, like if you're in the mood for it. It's super heavy. but it's really good, especially if you go to the Staples. Yeah, New York is definitely the standard, man. My sister who's in San Fran told me the pizza there is such ass, bro. It's the best ones are the ones that lean into being like California. There's a spot that does like a sourdough pizza, and it's actually really good. It's like a New York style sourdough pizza. And also a really really good spot in Emeryville, which is near Oakland. It's called Rotten City Pizza, which is also a New York style pizza, but like again, few and far in between. And it's not cheap. That's the difference, right? New York, you go get a cheap slice. Fucking, you're paying like $20 for a fucking slice of bougie ass pizza in the Bay Area. Not worth it. Chicago Tavern is where it's at. I don't think I've ever tried that. Yeah, dude. I don't even know how these places stay in business. I guess there's just so many people. My favorite pizza spot in the Bay Area, it was literally just a drunk munchy spot. It was a pizza place and a taqueria in one. I mean, the pizza wasn't great, but it was great when you put salsa on that bitch, because they had a bunch of crazy salsas. If you've never tried that before, dude, highly recommend. Try some like fresh salsas on your cheese or your pepperoni. Insane. You might have to be drunk to do it. So I don't think I've ever had that sober, but yeah, that used to be the wave. I will say Chicago style is really good. Yeah, Chicago's criminally underrated, man. Also Detroit style. If you guys haven't had Detroit style pizza, Detroit style pizza is really, really good too. AZ Pizza is not much better. A few decent places, yeah. I mean, the urban myth is that New York's tap water is just different. I believe it. Who knows what the fuck they got in that water? I think we're good off this. Is Detroit style just Sicilian? No, it's like a not deep dish. What's the other one called? Not pan. They're like the little boats. If you ever had like a Red Baron pizza, they're like square cut. They're a little thicker, but not like as thick as Chicago style. Tapatio fire on sausage, yeah. Habanero sauce is good on pizza. Yep. All salsa is good on pizza, man. If it's good salsa. The new wave out here is Mexican style pizza. That's been kind of blowing up in the valley, like carne asada pizzas and stuff. Isn't that what Sicilian is? Oh fuck, I don't know, man. Maybe. Yeah. Birria pizza's making its way here. Yeah, birria pizza's really good. If you've never tried it, it's ridiculous. Indian pizza's pretty good too. If you guys have had that, like chicken tikka masala pizza or tandoori pizza, we have a lot of that out here too. There's a place here owned by a guy from New York, and he imports water from New York. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I've seen that dude. I've seen him on TikTok. Like he was trying to get Dave Portnoy to go out there to do his reviews, and I think he finally went. Is that the same dude? Just greasier? Yeah, they're pretty greasy. They're good though. Look it up. There's a really good chain actually in Texas called, I think, what is it called? Fuck, I gotta look it up now. Viva. It's called Viva. They do Chicago style. Not Chicago style, sorry. Detroit style pizzas. It's like a good mix between New York and Chicago. Best way to put it. Saucy, but not too much. Super cheesy. Fuck, now I want pizza, guys. What the fuck? What are we doing here? I haven't eaten yet. Yo, GODSSON, were you able to try those Astrodromes? No, I haven't ordered them yet. I need to order them. Wait, did you send me them? You did. I haven't opened it up yet. My fault. I forgot about that. I might throw them in the Pro 2K build I have. There's Bay Area bagel shops importing water? What? From New York? So Sicilian's your number one? I don't know if I've ever had Sicilian pizza. Put some in the box. Okay, bet. I'll try it out. For sure. Thank you. I know, I'm freaking starving now. I sent you the sound pack. Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Which ones are you rocking? The Texas Teas? I just realized I have the same exact solder setup. Nice, dude. It's hard to beat. Cheap, and it does the trick. The weirds, okay. I got fingies strong enough for those. I think that's the whole point, to train your fingies right into carpal tunnel. Gotta go to the cutout. Have a good stream. Bet, dude. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll catch you online, my guy. My budget setup is a TS100 and that's it. No fan, no spool holder, no iron. Bro, you're a savage. Famous build character or what? Wait, where do you put your iron? I do the whole thing in one go. That's very impressive. My kids' rooms are right above me, so I have to have this thing going. I did just K for JP F4301 though? Yeah, dude. That's the move. It's a game changer for sure. I need to convert mine. Apparently, the voltage being different is bad for it in the long run. There's videos of how to convert it, I guess, on YouTube. I tried taking my first one apart because it was broken and I couldn't get it back together, so I've been terrified to do it ever since. It's got a very specific order of operations. Oops. What are you guys tapping on right now? How's everybody maining? Or actually, what's your guys' favorite board in your collection right now? PC Parallel Array, nice. Already rotated out the Jace, dude? A Gawk van on the desk just because I built it? Ooh, I've heard good things about the van. I'm on the lookout for a Gawk V2. I mean Gawk V2. A Lily V2. I want to do an EC build. Actually using my Sebas today, dude. Nice. I love the Sebas. How'd you build yours? Sebas good when you ditch the dog shit plate it comes with. Mine sounds pretty good with PCB snaps. I didn't really love it until I put the PCB snaps in. Topic on Oblique, but considering selling it, just not loving it. Would rather go back to using Nylist or K-Mini. Fair. Yeah, I gotta sell my OC62 pretty soon. I just don't like silicone gaskets in like anything I've used. I feel like it dampens the sound too much.
Maybe it's worth trying it with pull-on gaskets. See if that does anything. Now, how'd you build your 9-list again? I think I should be getting mine soon. Mango's had it for a minute. She just did a Browns build in it. Great vintage Browns. MX Reds on, oh nice. Classic. Welcome back, Kev. Janemi or Tomo has been my favorite board so far. I haven't tried them much. I haven't tried the Tomo. The Emi, I've heard good things about. I love the Shi, which is kind of similar. Do you have the stainless steel backplate for it? 930 came in? Oh, shit. You got the proto? You gonna be streaming it? I don't have PC before. Yeah, I got the unfinished stainless steel. I heard that's the move, going with the heavier backplate on them. Kev, how's the Shi stack up to the ME? Because you got both, right? Yo, what up, Ray? How you doing, dude? I was asking how you think the Shi compares to the ME. Now that you've had it for a minute. The Shi has better alphas, I think, but the spacebar, I say the ME takes it. Yeah, I wanted to try it with one of your plates. One of the Corsa plates. To see if that helps. Ruckus mod, best mod for real. We'll put in the black Corsa build and see. Oh yeah, bet do that. Upload a sound test too. I want to try my Corsa Brixies build in it. I got to rebuild the Corsa soon. Now that I got the brass weight to try that out. Maybe I'll do a little dual stream. Also, favorite board in the collection got to be the 1098. 1089 is so nice, dude. I regret selling mine. Kev, can we resurrect? Yo. Can we resurrect PC Corsa? Let's just run that bitch with no threaded inserts, bro. Both of my PC boards don't have threaded inserts and they're fine. Forever 65 and the 910. No issues. Alright, fix this one real quick. Dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass. Threaded inserts are nice, but I don't think people understand the level of effort to redesign a board around threaded inserts. You have to change everything. It's not just as easy as dropping them in there, you know? Should I go on a huge recording session? Hell yes. Absolutely. More sound tests, please. I definitely want to hear the Jace with the backplate. All right. Double check. I think we're good. Yep. We got all the things. Let me record. Go for it, dog. Go for it. Make sure this thing powers on. Okay. Let's see how this thing turned out, man. Is the Singularity coming with tab pulls, or I gotta grab some? You gotta grab some, dude. I don't have a plug for the tadpoles. But honestly, my personal opinion, it's the weakest mount. Don't let that sway you. If you like tadpole, you like tadpole. What I would recommend though for O-ring is grab some of the JJW ones. The thinner ones work really well in it. Whoops. Damn it. Not paying attention. No, actually, that might have been the right one. Am I missing one? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Tripping. Why do I feel like I fucked this up? I don't think these screws are in the right spots. Does this need to go here? Let's double check. No, I think we're right. In there. I guess we'll figure it out. Sorry, I had to step out. Built the Sebus with blacks on aluminum. I like it, but it's not what I expected. Yo, Keegan Zero. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the squad. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Appreciate you being here. I like it, but it's not what I expected. May I get a different plate like Matt mentioned and rebuild it? Yeah, he recommended the Chronos plate for the space bar and the backspace. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I grabbed a few Graveshift. So I think the Graveshift O-ring may be a little too thick for it. Because from what I remember, it was kind of hard to close it with Graveshift. Yeah, I think I fucked up on this one. Hang on. Why is this one like longer? Hang on. Am I tripping or what? Bro, they look identical, but like one's not seating right. Am I going crazy? Is one like longer than the other ones? Finished MX2, what do I mod next? Inks, JWix, MX1A. JWix would be a pretty good option, I think. Yo, what up, Silky? Silky with the goat collection over there, dude. Come out. Oh yeah, that one's longer. It's just one. Let me see. Yeah, it's just this one. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's just the one screw that's longer in the corner. I wonder why that is. Maybe for the daughter board assembly? Okay. We're good. And there she is. There she is. Okay, so I had options for cats, but after looking at it in person, well, I'll still give you guys options. We got two options for shits and giggles, just because I haven't used them yet. One, we got N16. I thought the grays and the dark gray might work on here. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. And then we got our KKB Dolce. We'll just do a quick little poll and let you guys figure out what you want to see. Actually, I think I got one more option too. I got one more option I can put in here. It's a little more complicated though. I'll put it in here. We'll do a poll. You guys let me know. Do a quick little 1 minute poll. You guys let me know what you want to see. Poll is up. Please put in your vote. Bet. Figured it was gonna go that way. We're gonna go with Dolce, the classic. All right. Do we do accents or no accents? And if so, which ones? Haven't seen a lot of N16 builds. Yeah, I need to do one soon, man. That set is so nice. Red could fit the theme. I'm never gonna say no to red. All right, let's go with red. KKB so fire. Why can't I find this? Where is it at? Oh. Am I losing my mind? Here it is. Okay. Oh, we don't get a mod pipe in this kit, huh? Is it an extension thing? All right. Damn, that looks so good on here. Absolutely peak. All right, let's see how we did, man. Let's see how we did. That looks so peak. So peak. All right. Let's see how we did, guys. We got OG BCPs on titanium in Dark's Apostle. EX Apostle. Oops. Oh no. I got no spacebar. What the fuck? Rip. Let's let's just do the sound test as is, and then we'll figure it out, you know. Sorry. Damn. This shit is pretty peak, guys. What are we thinking? Different angles. No, it's not a very firm type feel. You can see the a decent amount of flex. A little bit firmer than maybe like an O-ring. I would say like maybe like a 65, 70 O-ring kind of feel. I mean, it's pretty similar to the Ergo. You've owned the Ergo. I think it's pretty similar to that feel. Yeah, I think the BCP is really working here too, because these bump-on mount boards can be a touch quiet, and I think having that extra depth and thock really helps. Yeah, absolutely awesome, dude. This thing's sick. Let me hear it without my headphones in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing's great. Awesome. Awesome little board, man. Shout out to Dark. That crazy booty. Look at that crazy booty. I wasn't sure with, you know, this being open, it was going to sound like I have a tight sound profile. I thought it would be, I don't know, maybe a little bit more airy, but it totally works. Totally works. It is a titanium plate too, so I don't hear any resonance at all. Curious to hear how it sounds with like the stainless steel plate, or the aluminum. Dude, these BCPs are nice. If you guys haven't tried OG BCPs, super nice. They got a decent bit of scratch to them. I mean, it is still more quiet than something like this. But not much. I gotta try a cherry build in here to see how it stacks up. But I'm really liking it. I'm actually really liking it a lot. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it. I've heard mixed things about it for sure from a lot of different people. But as a fan of dark stuff, I think it's found a good home here. BCPs in the AL6 were slapping. Oh, dude, yeah. I need to try that board out too. Is yours still for sale? Might have to hit you up. Might have to hit you up, dude. All right, I got to try to fix this space bar, but I think I'm out of time. I think I'm out of time. I wonder what happened. I'm pretty sure I soldered it. It was the Mohit just bought. God damn it, Mohit. God damn it, Mohit. Shout out to Mohit. The homie. Bet. She was fire, man. Smooth build experience. Dude, I don't think dark misses, man. I don't think dark misses. When he sees a price, for real, dude. Before I go, is there anything you guys want to hear? Oh, I do want to show you guys this guy. I don't think I did a sound test for this yet. I got to break out my 10-year-old HHKB Pro 2 that I finally modded after fucking 10 years of using this thing with 0 mods. Shit, where did I put the little adapter? Here it is. We'll do a quick one on this one. So I just did, I lubed it, lubed the stabs, lubed the housings and the rails, and then Desky's number 3 silencing rings. Damn, maybe I gotta give EC another try, bro. It's so nice. It's so addictive once you get into it. These have been broken in obviously for 10 years. This was my work board before I got in the hobby. These domes are insane. Like I have a Pro 2K that I built recently using a much newer donor board, and it's like night and day. These are probably they feel like they're like 45 gram at this point. There's like 0 resistance to it. These are unsilenced though. That's the only difference, I think. $70-gram domes might have been too bold to offer a bill. Yeah, people do like the really heavy domes. I'm not a big fan of heavy domes, to be honest. I get fatigued. These feel heavy compared to these, and they're the same. These are just broken in. EC's pretty lit, yeah, dude. Dude, his EC Corsa. I want to do an EC build in my Corsa just because of how good it sounds. Most of the metal case builds I've heard I haven't liked, to be honest, but I don't know if it's the weight of that board, the big ass weight inside of it. Dude, sounds awesome. Can't wait to get the snipe. Yeah, man, I can't either. Definitely looking forward to that. The Snipe and the RF8X. Those are my two next EC builds, hopefully soon. I got a Blue Ridge on the way, and yeah, that's it. I think I've been on the fence. I've been talking about this about getting a Bauer Light, but I don't know. The only thing I think this board needs is I think it needs better bump-ons. I think it picks up too much desk noise, so maybe some 3M bump-ons or something would do better on here. You can hear all that vibration, which you don't get in the stock case. But it sounds awesome otherwise. Not really a problem when you're, obviously not mic'd up. Can't hear it, but it definitely translates to the mic. I'm going to be sending off my PC Corsa to share around the homies. Hell yeah! Going to Hector first for the EC. I love it, dude. I love it. Let me get my hands on that thing. Want to trade. Kev, trade me. Trade me, Kev! But yeah, man, we did it. We did a mostly not scuffed build, spacebar scuffed, but it is what it is. Hector is an EC god, bro. He's got so many EC boards. He's super knowledgeable about it too. I think to Alex next, bet, dude. Anyone can use it after. Just let me know via DMs. I'm in there, bro. I'm in there. Consider this a DM, Kev. Let me use it. But no, we really got to resurrect Porsa, for sure. Porsa, no threaded inserts. Who's in? Who's fucking in? Let's get that shit going next month. This month. Now. Kev, I'm going to send you some browns and a CF plate for the CCRE if you want to build it with browns on dude, I can't think or talk. Browns on CF. I'll get that out to you. I don't think I have time today, but I'll get it out to you on Monday. And then it has the Nixies build with it, and I might send over the Blacks build too, if I can remember to do that. And then I think hopefully you should get that next week, if not this week, maybe next week. Yeah, definitely curious to hear your thoughts on it. All right, guys, fucking GGs. We done it. 2 streams in a week, man. I'm on fire. Let's see if anybody else is streaming right now. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I don't see anybody. Anybody know anybody else is streaming? No one I follow is streaming. I don't know anybody out here. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to call it here. We're going to call it here, guys. Have a great weekend. Catch y'all online. Go have some fun. Yeah, please let me know when you do. Drop it in the disco so I can click. And hang on to the Shi as long as you want, my guy. Enjoy the shit out of that thing. All right, y'all. GG's. Till next time.